How are we living, boys? Today we're actually trying out, and I'll bring it up for you, this new Korean Masters Briar build, and basically what he does is he's still going the old build, Eclipse Under the Sky, but his third item is Wit's End or Sterix. Wit's End if he's fighting against something that does a ton of magic damage, and Sterix if he's fighting against something that does a lot of attack damage. And I'm not going to lie, I've been out of the meta with this build a little bit, just because you need to be super tanky, right? So something like Titanic First has been my go-to, but if he's making it work in Korean Masters, we're going to see just what the tech is, and get to see how good Wit's End third is. I'm not going to lie, there's still a ton of people still playing Eclipse Under the Sky. Either they don't want to change because they have a lot of fun with the build, or just flat out they don't know that other builds exist. Which, watching this channel, you probably know that they exist, but maybe you missed that video. That's okay. So yeah, we're going to try this one out again. I still think Titanic is better, but you know there's something to say about the person that tests everything. So we're going to do our fastest full clear possible and lock it in. Now, the one thing I do like about Wit's End is the fact that it gives tenacity now, right? It started as this season came in, so you get 20% of tenacity. And that's maybe his option to bypass needing it on his boot to let him always get plated steel caps. Again, plated steel caps are in an awesome spot with 80 carry mids being mid and bot lane, right? So there's just two people spamming autos. It'll definitely work out this game, right? Because they have a good bit of CC that's cleansable or tenacityable, and tons of auto attacks too, so we're gonna see just how it goes. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Again, I've said it in my comments before, I don't think this build is bad. I just don't think it's the best right now. And why don't I think it's the best? It's just there's 980 carries every game. Range top, range mid, range 80 carry everywhere. Not gonna lie, enemy jungle kinda did 3 camps into 2 ganks. So we're up to clear, which is good. As long as you do a pre-320 clear, you can set up on the crab and be pretty well off. Let's sweep in here too. Okay, there's the ward. So we can kill the ward. If he comes to fight here, that would be just fine. We might be alright. Because he should be level 3, right? Unless he has like a fizz room, this should just be ours. And the cool thing about crab is if you do it, if you space out your autos like that, you never have to use E, which is good. We got one ward. Let's see if we can sneak in here too. Now, if their bot lane left, that means that they took a cheater recall, they're coming back, and if I fought Shaco right now, that they'd be first. So we might want to leave. I'll cancel one recall just in case, because they might get cocky walk up. But this is how you want to play the early game now. You just take your full clear, be sparse with your angles, and make it work. So yeah, give me my Eclipse. Always pick up the pickaxe when you can. Now, Caulfield is actually better overall, just because ability haste helps you scale into like killing jungle camps a lot faster. But if you don't have that option, you can always take pickaxe plus glowing mode if your money's weird. The cool thing about Eclipse builds is they almost always have free boots, and his runes are PTA, Triumph, Alacrity, Coup de Grace, free boots, and Cosmic. Basically the old build that I was doing for a long time. So he's still sticking with this. I wonder why. But that's the main thing to keep in mind, is that when you have free boots like this, man, you put all of your stats into damage. What's up? It's like I'm playing Elden Ring. Let's see. What does Shaco do here? Does Shaco come? Because this is a free kill for me. Oh, he didn't even get the... He didn't get the, shield, so we're good. We kill. I can flash auto, or I can... Wait. Do I still wait? What are the odds I wait? You have to do it before the shield gets there, and this makes it push to my set, so he's pretty happy with that. The Shaco trap kind of changed the game, I'm not going to lie. Oh, he's going over the top on you. Wait, minions, don't. No, run. Shaco's there. I can one-tap Shaco, but he's probably just doing the camp at this point. Take a short burst straight on Shaco, and then put him into the wall. Hit the Scryer for his Q, and you can actually chase him on this. Look, so he would probably see me right here, so I'm going to wait. I'm going to chase him down. So he tried to cover that angle. We're actually going to chase him down even harder. Because what if he Qs onto his wolves, right? Think about how valuable that would be now. And he did. And there you go. I mean, that's solid jungling. Come on, guys. You got to think about these things. Are you seeing it? Come on, man. We saw the trap. We maintained our own vision. Like, come on. That was a cook. Nice. Looks like my top lane might get dove. Okay, so me showing here made Volibear walk down to stop me on grubs. So I'm actually just going to leave, thus wasting top, letting my top laner get a free wave that he can farm, and pulling Volibear just to waste time. That's really good. That's one E that my set doesn't take, or even have a chance to take. And with that space I bought, he might win the next 1v1. So it's actually, those are like the intangibles. You don't know if they add up till they do. But it's good to take note of them. Because now you can interact with the map more than the things that you're actually hitting. Oh, I'm missing. I'm so sorry, team. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect it to go like that. I thought they were going to the turret. Turns out we were going out from under it. Not gonna lie, all good. Now the intangible didn't add up, right? Our top laner still died, but that's all right. Whenever this is warded and you don't have sweeper, try and just look for a little lane gang. Now odds are these, the later into the game you go, the higher chance that these bushes are warded. But you never know until you know. Again, we talked about it in the last video, man. Sometimes on-vision ganks are the best ones out there. And guess what? We are testing our own hand at that. I'll cancel one recall and then see. So you can always pivot back, like check your traces a little bit. Surprised Draven on recall isn't just walking at Ezreal right now. Ezreal actually outscales Draven in late game. Alright, they have to think that I'm gone at this point. Come on now. I think I'll take that. Exhaust for sure. If they try it again, I'm flying over this wall. So I try and recall in a way that I can set myself up for a good W angle. Now it does suck that I don't get my item. But we get to defend our own camp. Like, sure, if I waited a little bit longer, I get Eclipse, which can be cool. But the problem is that you lose a red buff. And is that red buff worth it? Because that's 90 gold to him and 90 gold from me. I kind of like what I'm seeing there. I'm literally right there, bro. Don't even worry about me. And by right there, I mean the exact opposite. Top gap. It's in there. Sometimes stuff like that happens. Now, the worst thing, every low elo Briar player right now, what would you be doing? Think about it. Think about how you'd feel about that. Go rewatch it. How are you feeling? You'd probably be pissed off that it worked like that. Yeah, that's just Briar. That's it. Why are we mad? And then once you realize, wait, I couldn't have changed that. I don't care anymore. Look at us. You're in the wall, by the way. If he R's, that might be good for us, no lie. Yeah. We just go here. We can't play, really. Oh, give me the fear. Tap E and then go W on him, maybe? Sometimes you gotta know when to, hey, you gotta know when to fold them, you gotta know when to hold them. Or something like that. Whatever the song says. Now, this is the key to this build. Let me tell you. The key to this build is you need HP quick. So what do you do the moment that you can? Pick up that ruby crystal. It goes such a long way. And I'm not going to lie, if you only have 750 gold, grabbing longsword ruby crystal is one of the best scaling early game starts you can get. Now I will say we haven't interacted with their bot lane much. Like, we're in bot lane path meta, right? So the thing about pathing bot lane is you're going to take more damage, you know, like than a Volibear hitting, you know, he has to pick between hitting me and Set, and then he's going to not do as much damage, whereas like down here, right, AD carry is going to focus the first person to troll. Who's that going to be? It's going to be Briar every time when we're under the turret. So here's the thing. My tankiness hasn't came up to matter yet, so me not having Titanic hasn't existed, which is good. We've been skirmishing well, short trades, so Eclipse is good. But now this will be the test, so this is the time to really see just how much you can do with this build. Luckily, we bought the Ruby Crystal to help circumvent that, but it can only do but so much. Wait for the wave to crash, right? You want your AD carry to farm. Then you go. Now they know we're coming, that's okay. Ooh, we got a spell that's good. Buffer W2 into Nami's bubble, for sure. That's pretty good. I see my mid fighting. That's kind of what I'm looking at right now. Bad aim, good try. I don't have E, so I'm going to use Q here. Fizz might look. No, he's not. Well, where's this guy going? I can one tap if there's no scryer. Let's see. You think there's a scryer? Okay. That was good. Hey, you got it, man. Oh, good. Hey, I'm just walking right away. We're chilling. Alright, let's pray that Fizz doesn't just walk and destroy me here. Not gonna lie, we do need to catch this mid-wave for my boy. He's gonna get one plate no matter what. Let's see if we can deny two, though. Fizz no flash. Look, yes, I will be punishing him for that. Did you see the angle? Nice. Good. Use sweeper just in case Shaco's here. Oh, no flash, by the way. Thank you. Thank you, teammate. Trolling my... It's all good, Barry does the bleed. It's all... Not as good. Wait, you're in the wall. Wait a second. We got something going on here. Focus. Just kill the Draven. Just kill the Draven. Lulu, you can do this. I trust you. I trust it. I've never trusted in someone more. Hit the bat. Oh, come on, man. We just got to do something. It's so real. Trust me, it's so real. Alright. Alright, you got me there. If I played my combo a little bit more serious on Fizz, I'd never get in that situation. But we kind of got far in there. Let's see. When did he cash out? I don't know. It didn't seem like he cashed out on me. Sounds good to me. Let's see. So my top laner is down. He's 1 in 5, but the thing is he's not down farm. So that means they're even. Now I will say Briar just saw me bot side, so top laners never look at their... They've like object permanence, right? The moment I left bot lane, he stopped even thinking of my existence, which is cool. Oh. I don't think my top laner was ready for him to turn back. Dodge a sweet spot. Alright, but you're over. Why does this keep happening? Every time that I go to like be like, do you see how cool and awesome I am? Boom, someone spawns. My top laner definitely wasn't expecting what did Volibear until Volibear R, so he wasn't ready to E him to keep him from under the turret, which could have actually saved my life, but we said nice, that's good. Wait, it looked like Michael Jackson on the dance floor with that moonwalk. What the hell? Yeah, to be honest, he's probably tilted then. Like, sure, the stats, everything kind of even. Yeah, not looking a tilt diff, if you will. Okay, let's see my mid cook it up. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to help. Come on, I'm right there. Come on, man, I'm right there. Like, I should eat that wave like a Rebo, not gonna lie. But, you know top laners with crying, right? Like, yeah, I could get that wave, bounce it back to him in a little bit, and then he gets a triple stacked wave, but that would imply that he didn't get this wave. So, you know what I'm saying? He wouldn't be too happy about that. Volibear went mid. It's never really wrong to, like, help out a laner on a turret, but if they're, like, so close to it, like, right now, he's close to it, right? So, I don't need to, like, help him with that. It's more efficient to just keep getting your own camps again. We're in farm meta. Get your camps and keep it moving. Now, this is one of the rare times that I don't get dragons and stack them up for a win. Sometimes it's going to happen. What do? You sometimes just accept it. Hey, man, we're not going to win through dragons, so what we're going to do is just continue to fight. And it'll take away downtime from what you're doing. So that's a good thing as a whole, right? Because now I'm on the map more, which is good when, you know, you have 2 soul lanes losing and a bot lane that's scaling. This is being on the map more, helping them out. But don't get too enamored with it. You know, if this bot lane turns gank into 2 kills, we are flying right to that dragon. Because at the end of the day, it's camp experience and, you know, it's just one less thing on the map to do. And it's one less thing for them to get. Stats add up. Go get that. Go get it, man. Lulu, go get it. Okay, all good. Maybe she's scared of the Shaco room. Their top laner is just doing the Rift Herald. That sucks, right? I think their Fizz might walk bot here, so I'm a little scared, but we're just going to smite this way, call it. Man, where are these guys at? I'm just going to try and steal this really quick, just because we have good vision. Alright, never mind. Not good enough vision, though. You see how Nami canceled recall, so that means Shaco's here. Because Nami herself wouldn't come and solo contest, right? She would try and buy the vision to get them vision, if that makes sense. So if Nami's walking up, that means someone else is coming too. Now they know that the dragon reset. Looks like it was Fizz. Fizz and Shaco right there. Fizz no E. Give me a W2! I'm not looking very blessed right now. Oh, nice. Love to see it. I know where Shaco is, trust me. Okay, I don't know where Shaco is, but tell me that wouldn't have been clean. Alright, now we need to deny this. Yeah, I mean, this is like the classic jungle 1v9 kind of game where, you know, you gotta be everywhere, you gotta do everything. And yeah, it sucks, but welcome to the role. Somebody for the slow. My set should be able to get something here. Oh well. Nice, I get my item. Okay, so what do we have? We have 600 Gs. I actually kind of need 700 to get my tabbies, and then we can get our Wit's End. Now again, Wit's End has never been a bad Briar item. The problem is it just lacks health. Dude, if you give Wit's End 200 health, it goes to our best item in the game, by the way. But they can't do that, or on hit people would go to the sky. I do think it's weird that they don't, because, you know, Wit's End's kind of underbought right now. But when it's too good, you know it. Because then everyone's buying it. Like, laners would cry. If you had Akshan versus LeBlanc, and Akshan gets a no magic mantle, a LeBlanc player will never stop typing about it, I swear. It's what they do. Now, I will say, this is probably like the reason why low elo players always hate Shaco, is because it looks like he just does whatever he wants, right? He 3-camps to top. Every Shaco has been 3-camping to a gank for over 10 years. And then, instead of doing more camps, they just walk mid, right? So then it's like double fucked, because your top laner just died and your mid laner just died, despite him doing the same play for the past 10 years. But, welcome to the league, man. It's not about what you learned in the past, it's about what you've done with the present. Okay. He just used E. I mean, what are the odds? He just used QAZ in 2 seconds. 1 second he has it. He's going to E this. And I'm going to run towards him. I'm going to pray. I forgot to highlight the main thing is blue smite, by the way. Look at us. We're blue smiting. As long as he E's in the directions of minions, we'll always get to him. I think I'll take that. If he turns... If he ever turns, it means that he has E. This minion. Bro, I'm trying to steal some Krugs if you wouldn't mind. Our R doesn't reach that just yet, but I'll take it. Fizz can be annoying. You just have to force him into a direction where other things are, like jungle camps or minions for that matter. Well, maybe I help mid out real quick. This is just good tempo. Just keep doing something. Like, yeah, my laners might not be too happy with this one, but... Didn't mean to go under turret, by the way. Got his heal. Oh, I'm chill. Nice. Oh my god, he's inbound. Clean? Oh, yeah, I don't know how to help. That was clean, though. That was clean, brother. I just don't know how I help you there. Someone face check this? Come on, tell me a support player or something. Little mid laner, come to ward this, maybe walk up. He's gonna E immediately, it's okay. That's why I don't charge up my E into a Fizz like that, because he's just gonna E it. It's kind of rough. You can actually catch him lacking on the timing, because think about it, he's in zonies, he's gonna start mashing it, right? The moment that he can, to make sure that he gets his E off. So sometimes you can actually catch him in between keystrokes, and get him into the wall that way. That situation just wasn't real for it. Nothing. No one's biting right now. But this is consistent gameplay, man. I mean, you can have 2 losing lanes. Just don't be the one to throw. Right? And also, you saw my mid and top were losing, and I'm immediately playing bot side. Come on now. You see what I do? Not only do I preach it, but I live by it. Alright, Wit's End. And that'll help against Fizz a ton. I do need 1600 for this, but that's okay. Okay, let's see what we can do. Wit's End has always been one of our best items, I'm not going to lie. Like, it's just a huge stat stick. Attack speed, magic resist, and tenacity. Like, it's just stats. Get in the wall. Oh, this is okay. Okay, take him away, that's true. Oh, come on, you know I'm doing that. I like to shoot art at around 9k or 7k, depending on how far away I am. But the big thing is to always hit it. Lulu, start stepping up, making them annoyed. Little efficient movement angle here. She played to steal it. Holy shit, I've seen it all. Okay. That was actually Wit's End diff, by the way. Oh, you're dead. Get in the wall. Huge, we can play this. Wait, that's the last alive. We win. She's going to bubble me. That's okay. She can't really mess it up. I can wait for her to shoot it and then Q, though. So the idea is she tries to hit you with bubble before you're in Q range. Then you just hope that you run fast enough to get into Q range, right? And then you can dodge it. If she waits for your Q animation, you can't dodge it. But you'll go stun for stun, and that's never really bad for us because we just kill her on next W cooldown. Oh, do I have enough? I don't have enough. Shoot. If I could get 1,600 gold. So I'd like to pre-tap E here and just wait to make sure you can't miss the cannon. So yeah, we can go here, though. We did just ace them off Baron. That's good. And I have ultimate again. Wit's End will help a ton here. Alright, so Shaco's about to be on 3 items. We're on 3 plus boots, so we're actually ahead of him. But again, the only reason that we're even close to ahead, or let's say even, just to be fair, is because we have high tempo and low deaths. Again, is like, it doesn't matter if you're not doing something. It's the fact that you're not doing things wrong, right? There's probably like some ancient proverb spit there, but the point is that I'm not, you know, doing nothing, which only gives me basic income, and I'm always doing something. Even if it's a low income, it's better than nothing. Take me away from your team, please. Thank you. My friend, thank you very much, my friend. Gotta kill those. That does a ton of damage. We can still play this. Watch this angle. Okay. They're kind of sweating. It's all good. I think we can play this, yeah? Maybe not like this, but... Get in the wall, please. No. I wanted to slide over, smite this, and hit that E. None of that was real. Good try. Alright, now he goes Sterix after this. Sterix always been one of our best items. See, like right there, that's a bad death. Had I cleared my Gromp, maybe went mid, like this is 90 gold, 110, and then, you know, another, let's say 80. That's 300 gold more I could have had I just not died. And I just gave 300 or more, right? So that's what we're talking about with low deaths. Again, it's like low deaths matters more than just the gold you give because you're always doing something. And there's tons of intangible butterfly effects that we get into. Like, if you show on a war that you didn't know about, you know, maybe that, you know, makes their bot lane not play, you know, as well. Or maybe makes them think of you more in a minute and then they don't go in. Bunch of shit that you can't really account for, but it does exist. No, we are 23 minutes into this video. The build's feeling fine. You could play this build. I think I still like Titanic a little more, I'm not going to lie. But it's good to know that Eclipse 100 Sky is still real because there's tons of Briar players that still play this build. You can get Grandmasters on this build. I'm being so serious. But I will say it's, you know, if you're this far into the video, we probably reach like friend zone, you know what I'm saying? Like we've reached like, okay, maybe I bang out with Logan a little bit. So yeah, no, we can probably talk about some other cool stuff I got going on. Dude, I picked up a ton of retro games in Japanese lately. Mario Kart 64, Super Mario Party, or Mario Party 2, Super Mario World. Let's see, Custom Robo, Diddy Kong Racing. So, dude, I've been cooking. I told you guys a few videos ago that I'm looking into retro game collecting, and yeah, it's been cool. This isn't worth an R, but well, we go 1 for 1 here. Again, your Q's going to reduce his armor and MR. Okay, but he was definitely not tangible there. Gonna try and dodge some damage by going backwards. Let me E! Had I hit that E, we might have actually killed us. My bad. Bad timing. So the charge up's 1.5 seconds, and Zhonya's lasts for 2.5, right? So the thing about it is when he hits Zhonya's for 2.5, you wait 1 full second, say it 1 Mississippi, then hit E, and you can't miss it. But sometimes you're going to say it faster in a stressful situation. 1 Mississippi! And then you're going to mess it up like I did. To be fair, he was definitely out of that Zhonya's. Get out of here. I will say, dude, he doesn't even have the quick blades. It feels like he has so much CDR, though. I mean, 30, but how much is 30? Let's peep the runes. PTA 2K, Triumph 1200. Alacrity doing its thing. Coup de grace 600. Yeah, that feels pretty good. Again, you're not going to see 10k out of runes. Like, people that, like, try and overanalyze this game think that each rune should be doing 10,000 damage every game. It's like, dude, no. And more so, they think, like, oh, I took it, now I should win. No, right? The runes are your clothes that let you jog, right? They're the shoes and socks that you wear. They're the road that you're running on. I snuck in. I was hiding! You just got twitched, bud. Again, I'm not going to use E till it's time to. Alright, we've made this mistake before, but we can finish it up now. 2 of them are off. I can't imagine a world that's that good for them. 9k, nice. We make it in time for this. I'm not even worried. How? Dude, that fucking box was so bull. I mean, now seeing that one, it's like, how could you ever enter there? But now, the other one was, like, weird. I thought I could sneak in WQ the Baron and get it popping, but with that box being so, like, deceptive about if you could walk it, happens. Not bad. We got the Pokemon Emerald playing. I'm kind of unstoppable here. Alright, let's go here. Now he probably goes to solo this. We can probably just have my mid zone and then do good. He's kind of low mana, so he's actually probably gonna prioritize himself here. Oh, maybe. Oh man, you gotta run! You gotta run! You didn't see me. You're in base. You're in base. You're in base. Okay, never mind. Whew. I meant in shop, but I couldn't say it, bro. I was too scared. Oh my god, he takes no damage. He almost has Rabadons. What's with him rocking the Dons? Yeah, I never know if YouTube's too interested in games that aren't pop-offs. Like, this is like a standard, like, good game that you'd win. This is what ranked wins look like. They're not always, like, dropping 30 kills, you know? Okay. To be fair, I thought I would cook that. I thought I'd get the drag and get my one shot. Maybe I shouldn't have done this, but it looks like a good win for my team. Less good for my team. Ah, so close. Woo woo! Hit W! Nice! Just a rabbit. That's all he is. Okay, cook him. Guys, dare I say it, we won a team fight. It might have taken 30 minutes, but look at where we are. Guys, bring this one home. Bring it home. Bring it home. Nice! Alright, one more team fight and we can win. They did get their dragon. To be honest, at this point, I played to just end the game before that comes up. I'm not going to lie. Bow, 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 bow. I will say, a lot of these team fights, I'm like, man, I wish I had more health. But you got to remember, too, and please, if you're still watching, please, guys, you have a favorite Briar build that you've limit tested, okay, that you understand how tanky you are, how much damage you do, okay, when you swap builds, don't judge it the first time. That doesn't make any sense. Why doesn't it? Because you're not used to the thresholds that this thing has. I have a kill threshold here. Hey, I need to run here. Hey, I can turn this fight here, right? Until you learn those things, you can't even judge a build, really. You can say my initial reaction is, and that's fair. But yeah, no, too many people play one game with a new build and they try and, like, discredit it. I'm like, dude, that's just not how it works. You wouldn't do that with anything else. Okay, wait, they're just giving a Baron? Yeah, Draven, come on, man. Funny guy, huh? Again, always buy pink ward in your last slot. It is the best item in the game. I think I'm just going to ult to get him off the turret. Alright, I didn't either. Not gonna lie, peep these numbers though. Wait, these numbers are actually kind of cracked. We got 2,600 plus 1,400, 2,800, 1,600. Those are actually real. Nice. Again, laners' numbers will always be a little bit higher, but maybe not that one, but that one. Because they're trading more often than you, right? Most jungle fights are like pure life or death. For win or for lose. Do a little basic attack combo before. Hey man, you can't base check like that, brother man. Kill him. Where's the real one at? Get him into the wall and then throw R at the other guy. Because you didn't see it coming, did you? But did you see that coming? Get off the queen. Oh, this is gonna be a tough one. Oh wait, that's not too bad. Go ahead. You're in the wall, by the way. That's what we do here. You see what I'm saying? They think that we're going to hit a demon combo. Maybe they don't even know that demon combo exists. And then we just turn it up, get a little one. Maybe I didn't have to flash, oh well. Not going to lie, we could just go speed up this wave. Again, Baron makes your minions walk faster, so. Always good to walk them in if you're waiting on a wave. All my damage just went up. Dude. Each number just went up almost 1,000, by the way. Dude, I got 4 seconds here. You're so free. You're so mad, too. Alright, what do we buy? Probably GA. GA or Spear Visage would be pretty good. I think Spear Visage gets worse if you have Wit's End, though. So, let's just go a little bit more damage here. And plus, again, it's Briar. You're always going to make a misplay. Again, ping out your laner so that your team knows to wait. We got to play this slow. They do ping important stuff too. Like if they have GA or Zonias, ping that. Ping that shit, man. Don't ever leave it up to chance. Now, what we can do here, we can actually get a team-wide blue buff before this. Again, intangible victories, you never know what they're going to add up to. If you win this team fight by 1 cooldown on 1 champion, just know that was all you when you got that blue. This is a really strong bush because you can E right here in this choke, or this one. So it's one thing that you want to hold up to. Again, when you fed Ezreal, by the way, let him cook. This is not a burst city carry like Samira, man. You're chilling. I like this angle a lot. Nice. We just got the fattest defensive R out of that guy. Oh man, that wasn't very good. Maybe my angle is bad. We were kind of getting beaten down by Dragon. One of the biggest low elo mistakes that you can make is hit the Dragon first. Like in a standoff like that, never hit it. Because, again, that damage adds up. Right? If your frontliner takes 400 extra damage, you never know if that's going to be the reason that, you know, Jinx gets that next reset or something like that. So I think our set just like face tank hitting the drag there is really bad, but I don't know that that really changes too much of that fight. Now, I don't think Woolly Bear gets this, right? But Or both of them, rather. Ooh, get either. Alright, he gets one. Line it up, and bang. All good. He killed my Lulu. Bruh. All good. I'm there. I can be there. This is where Briar shines. Again, you don't shoot the arrow here, right? You shoot it there. That way it hits. Not you thinking that I'm not already over the wall. Come on, man. Come on, man. You think I haven't been there before? I've been there before. I've done that before. 2400 elixir plus GA. Now the cool thing about feeding, or let's not say feeding, right? Let's say losing soul laners, right? Losing soul laners, guess what? Just as strong as winning soul laners the moment they hit 6 items. Well, let's go. So this guy, right, dude, 8, 13, 6, 12. 4 items, almost 4 items. Like, dude, the playing field is leveled. Alright, so the ending build here, 377 AD, tons of armor, tons of MR, tons of attack speed. Good amount of ability haste, not too much, not too little. Not bad. And you know me, I'm a Cosmic Insight enjoyer, by the way. See, elixired up? We should probably take this if he doesn't have elixir. And again, what do we do the moment that our GA is on cooldown? We buy Zonias. Right? GA goes down, buy Zonias. Zonias is 3,200. This is sells for roughly 1,200. Make the math easy. So all you need is 2k gold in your pocket. By the way, that's Baron. They just strolled my mid laner. Literally, by the way, just like backpack the game with that. We do need someone to go here. Come on, man. You know I don't miss those. Now, if no one else is near, then you'll just drop aggro from Frenzy. And so now you just wait. Don't do anything. He's going to eat. And then you punish, right? And that's just, I mean, that's just as basic as you can do it, right? You don't want to give yourself the chance to miss Frenzy. So what you do is you just don't use Frenzy till he can't eat. See if we can post up on a good little ang here. Now, you don't want to do this, but sometimes these are the plays that make me the good player I am, and sometimes are the reason that I lose, so. Again, remember, they could have 4 right here, so I need to see someone else before I go, right? So we know one's here, so now there can only be 3 around us. Just that easy. Now we're going to threaten her to use bubble, or like a cooldown, and then hop out, right? We just want to, like, those things add up. Look, that's a 75-second cooldown that they don't have. You got to think of the game like this, because you never know. Now they don't have Shirelles, I can just run up on this guy. Look. Now he has to walk back, because he doesn't have the insurance of anything else. Good, now we go here. Objective's the most important thing in the game, don't forget it. Still 30 seconds without Shaco, right? We can hit them all. And now if the game comes down to Elder, look, they're triple inhib down. They might just lose. Okay, dodge that. That's free. We turn and go, by the way. 15 seconds, and we're fine. I mean, we don't have to do anything, right? We can play 3 waves. 3 waves of supers is a win, guys. My team didn't want to over-risk it, which is okay. That's respectable. The longer we play with triple inhib, the better. Something like Spell Shield, right? Oh, we're going right there. Again, we know which one's real. Wait, set. You did the thing. Nice. That should be game. We'd want to smite this shield if possible, but he doesn't have it. Nice. He gets in 1. Set got him. I can stun. Just keep hitting stuff. I'm chilling. Hop up at the bed. Turn my swag on. Tap B just for the slow. And that is it. GG. Okay, a little bit of a slow burn here. Let's check the numbers since we got this. 6.8, 2.3, 5.1, 44, runes 4,200, 27, 16. Come on, man. So yeah, this old build is still there. Slow burn game, guess what? For all my YouTube enjoyers, every game in this meta should be a slow burn. If it's not a slow burn, it's just like a, you know, a one-off game. That's how the meta is right now. We're slow burn gaming. That's just how it is. So, yeah. That's it. The build's still real. The build's still good. Who should we honor? Set ran it. Mid ran it, but he tried. Ezreal kind of cooked. And our Lulu was there. So it's someone in bot lane. But yeah, no, dude, you can still get high elo with this build. This build never died. Guys, stop thinking build works. Build matters. None of that matters. You being in the right place, right time? Huh, that's the place. So yeah. We are going to see some numbers or something. My client's dying. Typical ride, I guess. Okay. Well, there's the number. The numbers are in. The numbers are in. Okay? You guys have a good one. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and sub, and let me know what build that you want to see me do. Alright, you can see me honor Ezreal. Have a good one, guys. Thank you so much.